What's up guys, so welcome back to me. My name is Joku. My channel is Pokemon Gaming. We are not playing any game, we are just learning about something. And if you guys want to play Duel Link with me, just leave the comment below and I'll duel with you. So today we just focus on learning about a card. The card today is Blue Eyes Alternated Dragon. Okay? Okay, music's still going, but I really lower the sound of the music and just reading. Okay? Reduce. Make the card smaller. Make sure all of you can see it clearly. And now today, the first we just really have the quick information about dragon. But before to that, I have to do something. See that? Okay. Maybe I had to find the music and make the people so really curious. Look at this, a lot of dragon. Funny dragon. The brief history of great movie dragons. What is blue eye? What if we search blue eyes? Fact. Okay, just reading. Blue eyes don't have blue pigment, but are instead blue because they scatter light so that only blue light reflects out, similarly to sky and water. People with blue eyes are a kind of hearted and always look for the best in others. They will love with all their heart and are the type of people who are hard to forget. They are the best at pretending to be happy during hard times and will tend to please others before themselves. We need the other information. Why just the other information? People with blue eyes are kind-hearted and always look for the best in people. They hyper and love to laugh. They love affection and enjoy the show theirs. They tend to be quiet at first, but once you get to know them, they never shut up. They are the best at pretending to be happy and tend to please others before themselves. They are loyal and long committed in relationships. They love with all their heart and are hard to forget if you get the chance to love with them. They are passionate and the passion will consume you. They make amazing friends. Wow. More. Why they just talk about the love? What is the negative meaning? Here one at least. Blue-eyed people like melanin in their iris, which is used to shield the eye from intensive light like the sun or fluorescent lighting. They have better night vision. Wow, better night vision. It looks like rat or lion. This is really animal. 7 interesting facts about blue eyes. Okay, go to the website. It is really the final information, interesting facts I read for all you guys. So let's go. Lord. 1. First, only 8% of the world population has blue eyes. So what is the colors of my eyes? Don't know. Black. I'm sure I'm black. I have certain information about my eyes. It's okay. Black eye fact. I believe I have something. Dark eyes. Maybe they have in there. So let's go. COVID level 2. Only 8%, so the other is yellow, green, but 8% is really good idea. But dark eyes, maybe it's 80. If you have got blue eyes, you might just belong to one of the world's most exclusive groups. Wow. Without realizing it, since blue eyes are genetically recessive, only 80% of the world population has blue eyes, while blue eyes are significantly less common than brown eyes worldwide. Wow, brown eyes worldwide. They are frequently found from the nationalities located near the Baltic Sea in northern Europe. We have to search Google brown eyes percent. 79%? Wow. Dark. 41. Black eyes. Maybe 70% black eyes. Brown. 55 and 70%. 79% worldwide have brown eyes. Blue 8-10%. Green 2% people have green. Hazel 5%. Amber 5%. Gray less 1%. Hertoromina. Wow. How is eye color determined? Well, so what's the color of my eyes? So maybe it's brown. It's not really black. I have to check it. So it's brown, black. Why does it not have black? So it's just really the brown, because it's just really so common. Dark brown eyes in common Africa. Dark, wow, we still dark brown eyes are most common in Africa. It's easier Southeast Asia, so we are dark brown. It's just still brown. Dark light brown is the West Asia, but it's Europe. But where blue? Blue eyes in Europe and especially Scandinavia. Wow, 10,000 years ago. Blue-eyed White dragon from Europe, not from Egypt. Green. About 2% of the people have green eyes, but in Europe, Western, Central, Northern, 60% of people with green eyes of Celtic semantic. Where the Celtic? The iris contains a pigment called lipochrome. Hazel. What is hazel? Yeah. Hazel is European and United States. It looks like brown, but yellowish and brown colors. So it looks like gold, green, brown. Amber. 5% amber is the largest common dog, fish, bird. Gray and wow, it's just really so weird. Wow. Okay. There's no blue pigment in blue iris. No blue pigment. But why? The colors of our eyes depend on how much melanin is present in the iris. Blue eyes get their color the same way water and the sky gets a blue color. Wow. Why does sky get blue color? We have a lot of things to learn. Look at the color. Royal sapphire. Okay. They scatter light so more blue light reflect back out. Scatter light. Wow. The iris is made of 2 layers. For almost everyone, even people with blue eyes, the black layer called pigment. The black layer called the pigment epithelium. Had brown pigment in it. So blue because it's reflect blue, look like the sky, get their blue color. Okay, so we learn about why the sky get their blue color. The next, all blue-eyed people may have a common ancestor. Wow. Originally we all had brown eyes. However, according to researchers at the University of Copenhagen, it appears that a genetic mutation in a single individual erupted 6,000 to 10,000 years ago led to the development of blue eyes. What is this? Wow. Genetic mutation. Therefore, we can conclude that this genetic mutation is the cause of the eye color of all blue-eyed humans alive on the planet today. should skip this. Blue eyes at birth doesn't mean blue eyes for life. Wow. While blue eyes may be rare, they are among the most common eye colors at birth. Since the human eye does not have its full adult amount of pigment at birth. Wow. Most Caucasian baby? Wow. Caucasian babies are born with blue eyes. However, since human melanin tend to develop over time, this called the giant eye color to change to more melanin is produced in iris during early childhood. Wow. One special fact is that blue eyes at birth doesn't mean blue eyes for life. Wow. One more. People with blue eyes may have the higher risk of alcoholism. So blue eyes in error. One more check. Blue eye just most common in Arab and Scandinavia. Where's Scandinavia? %. Where? How can change to language? Where the moon? So maybe there. Just to search Google for fast. So it just shows which land. So now I know. So there. We have Scandinavia. Huh. Okay. Continue. A new study suggests that individuals with blue eyes are at a higher risk of alcohol dependency compared to those with darker eyes. Hi there! Long time to see! Good afternoon here. Hope you had a nice day. So today we just focus on finding the information about the color of eye. Haha. Just before I go to the next, I just want to ask you the question. So why sky get blue color? Okay. So yeah, you know what? I just had a fun fact is this. Blue eyes get their color the same way water and the sky get their blue color. So my question is that why the sky get their blue color? Maybe you knew that. Okay? But before doing that, I just wanted to finish the fact about the blue eyes. So a study published in the American Journal of Medical Genetics found that European Americans with blue eye had 83% higher odds of becoming dependent on alcohol compared to matched controls who had darker eye colors. This research suggests that alcoholism has a genetic component linked to genetic sequence that determine eye color, which helps explains the association. However, at this stage, the reason of the correlation is still unknown. The further research required fully understand correlation is finding. So what is your color here? What is your eyes color? I guess you have... Wait, before I guess I need some information. You are in Europe, so maybe you had a green eyes or blue. My eyes, you know, I in fact, I just know my eyes, black eyes, but it's not. It actually is brown eyes, and it is dark brown eyes. We don't have any dark or any black eyes. It's just brown eyes. With dark brown eyes, with 80% people worldwide have brown eyes. So I guess you have blue or green. But maybe green, because 2% people, maybe you are so special, so you have the green eyes, or you have blue eyes. So tell me, what is your color? So the final information. 7th, you can't predict your color of your child's eyes, since it was once believed that eye color, including blue eyes, were a simple genetic trait. Many people used to believe that blue-eyed people could only have blue-eyed children before genetics fully understood how human eye color inheritance work. A child eye color 2 years to as a paternity test. Wow. Based on the assumption that you could predict a child eye color if you knew the color of parent eyes, perhaps the color of your grandparent eyes. But genetics now know that this concept is far more complicated, as eye color is influenced by an interaction of as many 16 different genes. Okay. Not just 1 or 2 genes as one. Additionally, the anatomic structure of the iris, what is this, can also influence eye color to some degree. In summary, it is impossible to know for sure if your children will have blue eyes. Even if you and your partner both have blue eyes. Wow. So interesting fact. Okay? There's no guarantee your child eyes will also be blue. For instance, just take a look at the royal family or an example of unpredictably of eye color. Prince Joku, the young son, blue-eyed Prince William, and green-eyed Kate Middleton has dark brown eyes, but his younger sister, Princess Charlotte, blue eyes. Also, why Kate and William newborn son appear blue eyes is still early days of the world. We will have to wait to see if over time our hair will change color. Okay? Wow. Yes, so you still have brown color, huh? So we have the same eyes. So look at my eyes. Is it dark or brown? Brown. So most of the people have brown eyes color. Wow. Brown. Yeah, so maybe you have light brown eyes. I think I had dark brown eyes because when I look at my eyes, I just still it's really looking dark and black. Okay. So we are 80% people worldwide have brown eyes, so we are in 80%. Blue eyes just from the in Europe and Scandinavia. Okay. Hey, yeah. Today I have this really great topic. You know, I just watch a lot of people and I just realized one thing. I guess, or I think I should say, I guess aliens actually on the moon. And now I'll give you some evidence I found. Okay? But before to do that, I want to answer the question: why sky get blue color? Why the sky blue? It's okay. Why is the sky blue? Gases and particles in Earth's atmosphere scatter sunlight. Scatter the sunlight in all direction. Blue light is scattered more than other colors because it travels at shorter, smaller wave. Wow. This is why we see blue sky most of the time. Wow! Now I know it. The first time I realized it. That's just because the waves. Wow. One more. We just have a lot of things to learn. Just really color way. So there it is the picture. This picture about the color. So we have the wave from 700 nanometers toward to 400 nanometers. So it's all the visible lights from red to blue. So blue so really the short and small. So that's why we can. Wow, the atmosphere. The reason is the atmosphere. Amazing. Wow. The sun's just inside my heart. Blue light scatter. Smaller than its travel. So that's just really the reason is this. The Earth atmosphere scatter the sunlight. Okay. So that's the reason why we see blue sky of more the time. Okay, so one more thing is that wow. Before to go to the island on the moon, I just want to show you one more thing. That's just really the phenomenon I see every day, but now I just had the time to find. Why do they often see the portal in front of you? Is the answer. It's fake water on the road, okay. I don't know you knew it or not, but this is really interesting information we have to know about our life. That's just really a lot of the phenomenon that we don't know how, why. And now there is a time we learn from blue eyes. Such as blue eyes, we learned about the eyes and the body and something relevant. It's okay. So now why do we see the fake water mirages on roads on hot sunny days? Okay? The fake puddles of water that we see on the road on a sunny day is due to an optical phenomenon called mirage, which is caused by reflection or bending of light rays due to different temperature of the air both road. While driving on hot sunny day, you may have been surprised to see a puddle on the water a few hundred meters ahead of the road. However, after covering that distance, reaching the spot where the puddle was, the water is now nowhere to be seen. In fact, it has moved to a few hundred meters further ahead on the road. Once again, you reach that spot but find no trace of water. How is that an entire stretch of road can look drenched in the water and then be bone dry by the time you reach it? If you ever chase this kind of bottled water on hot air, you already learned the hard way to there no water there. It's actually an optical phenomenon. Optical phenomenon, and acts as an illusion that confounds anyone and everyone that lays eyes on the road ahead on steamy day. How is light speed affected dance menu? Direct sight to the sky, lights are rays from the sky, cool air, hot air actually reflect the sky. Right. So because of different colors of the cool air, the hot air, and the light just bending. How the reflection of light is related to fake water on road. The medium refractive index purity depends on its temperature. What is it? Bad music. Typically, the higher of the temperatures of the medium, the less dense it becomes, the vice versa. This effect is more noticeable in gases. The fake water phenomenon is a very common example of a mirage, mirage, which is why it's also sometimes called highway mirage. There's no water there, at least not real water. On a hot sunny day, the sun heats up the road a lot, just like everything else. However, since roads are generally black, they absorb a lot of heat and become even hotter than light-colored objects. This raises the temperature of the air just above the surface of the road. What you have there is the pocket of warm air below layer related cool air. This creates a non-uniform medium. At edges above road becomes slightly less dense than the rest of the air. Now light from sun travel through the air in a straight line, but when they reach to relatively warmer and less dense layer just above the road, speed increase slightly and they change their path, getting reflected to reach the opposite of the eye. So when we see the road, the bottom of the water on road is to look actually as a reflection of the sky. Thus, the water that you see on the road is not really water, but a reflected image of the sky. Mirage are commonly observed on sunny days When they swelter heat from the sun warms up the flat surface like gold, the air above those welding stretches of asphalt. What is meaning? The road can be pretty cruel, especially for thirsty travelers who are desperately looking of water in sprawling desert, 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 sprawling desert. The optical illusion make it seem as though there are water body nearby, because water body of at least an image that appears due to mirage is so perfect that you can't really tell it apart from real body water. Party travelers quickly head in that direction in the hope of finding water, only to reach a point finding the water just another mirage a few miles long through cheek light optic. Wow, that's just really a lot of information. Okay, so now today we learn about the light, the wavelength of the color. Blue eyes, dragon we learned from the previous episode, and okay, why the sky is blue? Nice. Okay, so the final information I want to give. Just really low. So that is really information about the moon. So the thing I realized that when I find some document or what some film, it just read documentary video, and they just told that from the earth we can see the moon and the sun have the same size. Why? Because of the distance and the diameter of sun and moon. Okay, we distance from the earth to sun and from the earth to moon is 365 times. Yeah, and the size of the sun and the size of the moon is 365 times. So from the earth, this is just really actually interesting fact. If you notice, you can see the sun and the moon have the same size. Why? How? Because some the other in the other planet like Mars or Pluto, it just really don't have any moon like this. It's really not the same size. Moon is so really big. There, look at this. It's okay. Make you consider your entire system. Wow, we had a book, Island on Moon. and there are a lot of the experiments about the moon. Researchers from NASA, they just fire some rocket. I don't know, just really is tiny rocket to the moon, and the moon look like a ring, you know. So the thing just really prove that moon just had nothing inside. Okay, so it just really a thing outside about, no, I don't know how to explain that, but the moon look like a ring, or maybe it is a UFO. Okay, I believe it's a UFO, but I want to show you some information about the moon. Yeah, and one information is that the moon keeps the same side toward Earth. There's water on the moon. The moon has an atmosphere. The moon is dancing dust. The bigger moon is solar system. Solar sleep will become more difficult to achieve. And one information is that all of the planets around the sun, they have the elliptical road, but the moon is just circle. It's so really actually different. Yeah, they are rare. Okay, so I think it's really enough information for today. And now I'm going to the stream and we'll have a duel. Let's go. Okay, so let's go for the dude today. Wow, I didn't have him. Where? When? I'll go to the select. Let's see. 18, 18, and 30. Amazing. So a long time I don't use Flag rings? Palace? Wow, I can unlock it. It's okay. I remember what is the character? Come to me. You are no mortal can resist. Okay. But I think it just cannot use now. Colin Kessler. Where are you? Where are you? Colin Kessler. Go! 40. Okay? So now I show him my super strongest day. Black Wing. Top tier. Let's go. Attack! Can I lock? $100 gems. Woo! Infinity Doom Dragon. Go to the secret room. Or where? Killing Kessler. Wow. Three times. One more. To save the key. Draw. Whoa. Ah, he's still a tuna monster. I forgot. We can win it or but I just changed my monster to defend. Can't. Whoa, you are Luna the Dark Spirit. One more and we can open the secret floor. Are you outside? Are you out there? Heavy starter, still so strong. But because I don't hear any fuel, so that's why it's not work. For a second, I can add 2. Searching deck. So why Blackwing still not strong anymore? Maybe it's waiting for the level 7. Draw. Secret floor. 100. Haha. Wait. Why? How? Why we can't unlock? Or? Oh yeah. Yeah, we have. Destroy 3 monsters in one duel using Yugioh. Okay. Someone said the dragon one time while we using Yugioh. Just get a level 30. Inflict 1500. Oh, this is a lot. But I think we still have the unlock mission because we told you exactly the time. I don't think doing this will fun. So if nobody challenged me in this episode, I think I'll see you in the next time. Oh, no. It's so actually tired. I'm in the room and nobody inside, so thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next episode. GG, see ya. The stream is in. Bye. Wow, so you hold me good look. Maybe I look. It's not lucky day. Let's go for your duel. Wow, the connection failed, and we become the king of games. Wow, why can't we have this? We read to the king of games, Lucio. Wow, it's really cool. Waiting. This is not. This is the first time I read to the king of games. Yeah. Let's go. We are ready to see the screen and the grid move are ready for the skill. The king of games episode. We did it. Yeah, the king of games. Wow, this is cool. Really? Yeah, this is so excited. This is the first time. So now I really want to focus a lot for preparing for the next of the KC Cup. I'm really ready for the KC Cup and spend all of my time for this and hope for the best.